make some for you before, right? Because they take about 2 hours to cook.
What?
How much? This rice, I put rice in a roaster, kind of like one of these. I put rice in one of these roasters, and I put some water and a little bit of onion and oil and a little bit of salt and pepper, and I put it in the oven to cook. And it only took about 30 minutes, and I stirred every so often so it wouldn't stick, okay? Then I took it out and I put it in this bowl so it would cool, because if it's too hot, we wouldn't be able to make cabbage rolls, right? It would be like a hot potato, right? So that's with the rice. The cabbage leaves, this happened months ago, because you can only use certain kind of cabbage to make cabbages. You have to use the summer cabbage that is very young and tender, okay? So generally what you do, so what we do with the cabbage is it comes in a big head, right? We have to put that in hot water, and then the hot water would make it soft, and then we took the leaves off. And then there's a really hard part in the cabbage, in the middle. Sometimes you've seen that. Some people like to eat that part because it's kind of crunchy and chewy. Yeah, I like to eat that sometimes too. And so we have to take that off because we don't like to put that in a, bless you. Okay, so then what we do, there's different ways to make cabbage rolls.
Then you froze it, right?
Then I froze the leaves, right, in bags. That's right, in Ziploc bags, so we could have it for today. So there's lots of different ways to do it. Sometimes I like to do it this way, and it maybe for you this might be easier. This might be easier. And then you roll them this way, okay? And then just roll together, okay? This might be one way, okay? This might be one way, might be an easier way. We're gonna put them on here. We're gonna put them on there because we're gonna freeze these and we're gonna have these later. Now, I don't put mine sometimes on the board. I just whip like this. I just turn and I go over. And then I bring all these inside parts together in, okay? And I roll like that, okay? And then we put them together.
Looks like seasoned work there.
See?
Now, why they're called Holubtsi?
Yeah. You guys, did Corey ever call a step Holubtsi? Have you heard that?
No.
Yes. What, do you know what step that is? It's where two people, you just stand up on the chair. Stand up a chair and you put your hand here and you're like this. Yeah, and you pump with your outside foot. That's Holubtsi, because you look like a dove. And that's why these are called Holubtsi, because they're like a dove, right?
Little doves in a nest.
A little doves in a nest, okay? Now my mom used to make really teeny weeny ones. She saw me make these big ones, I don't know what she'd say. She used to make teeny weeny ones. And the trick is to do them as tight as you can, okay? As tight.
What's the rule?
As tight
as you can. There's a test, and I don't want anybody else to try this except me, okay? Do this, it doesn't fall apart. It's a perfect Holubtsi. Don't try it, because if yours doesn't work, what's gonna happen? Be raining rice, right? Okay, everybody's gonna take a leaf, okay? Take a leaf, Brooklyn. It has to be smooth. Okay, so smooth. So pretty good though, pretty good. So you just they don't open. But you know what?
That's cheating.
I think that's not right either.
It actually is right because my mom does that.
She puts toothpicks?
Yeah, it's actually.
But sometimes mom makes really good ones, right?
My mom makes. Wait, no, they keep on falling off. Then she tries.
You have to be gentle with them, but you also have to be rough with them.
Is up all this rice today?
No.
I don't think so.
That's a
Man, did I
lot
make
of
lots of
rice.
Well, better more than not enough.
I love rice.
It's the best thing ever. I love soy sauce with it.
Okay, try not to play this rice. I know it's easy to do. But just put it all in one pile, Hannah. Just put all the rice in one pile.
Wait, sir. Actually, not really. Yeah, I saw you. Raining. Okay, this is what I want.
And any rice that falls out, you can always,
Remove the Vancouver and then my brother.
Good.
Oh my.
Your brother
How did it
grab a
turn out?
little
Let's have a
brother?
look. Hold it up.
Oh.
Hold it up for me.
God.
Beautiful. Man, oh man, a professional at work.
What to do? Okay, and then just extend this a little bit. Push it a bit. This one's a big leaf, actually probably too big. That's okay. We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
No rice visible out the ends.
No rice visible on the ends.
Like this, Diana?
And pick no rice on either end. Okay?
Okay, to make it snug.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like a dove.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That's okay. Now you say I know.
Oh, yeah, you guys are definitely gonna show me what you guys have done. You know what you like? He wanted to got lipstick from Mission.
I'm just gonna borrow.
See, originally it was done with 3 people. Okay.
Now you can put them on top.
Yeah. Wait. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was you. Nolan, Carly. No, the first one was like Nolan, Carly, and Trina.
Well, here.
No, he wasn't.
I'm only gonna sit here. Kind of. There's forks right there, so you can grab a fork. I'll give you one to start, and then you'll come back and you'll get Proszę. And it's just nicely brown, so don't worry about it. Go get a fork. If they need, I think it's a cut.